Still in wardrobe. Still in wardrobe.
Hurry up.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of RobLynn Live with Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
Day 232. 232 consecutive RobLynn Lives without a break in action.
Pretty good. Not too shabby.
Hats off to you. Hats back on. It's Friday, the 7th day of April, 2023. It's RobLynn Live with Ollie the Wonder Dog. And we are in the midst of holidays everywhere. We're in the midst of Ramadan. So a happy Ramadan to those who are celebrating. And a happy holy day, a Good Friday to those of you celebrating in the Christian faith. And in advance, we'll say a happy Easter to you all for Sunday. And for those of you celebrating Passover week, Pesach week, happy Passover. So I think we covered most everything there as far as religious holidays. We did have some events today, Friday, the 7th of April at 11 a.m. Along came the international webinar with Shushanta and guest Mike Ellis, Marty DeGarmo, Lynn Nakamoto, Jean Oliva, etc., etc., etc.
And the topic was OnPassive being unlimited.
Unlimited, OnPassive. Mm-hmm. Very good. At 12 p.m., along came Marty Pop DeGarmo, and he gave us some words of inspiration. He mentioned again about the blogging. He also mentioned again about YouTubing and what you can do with YouTube. And I noticed tonight he posted a 25-second YouTube, and at the end, all he said was go to coolzone.live. Cool. So he's got a landing zone for that, and you can leave your emails.
That's
or
nice.
Name and an email and a phone number, whatever you want to leave.
Very nice.
Very nicely done, Marty. Mm-hmm. And hopefully those of us who aren't doing all those things will begin to do those things.
Yes.
And at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, it's that time again for everybody's favorite early evening chat, the 8 p.m. kickoff, the wonderful RobLynn Live with Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
True.
And there was something at 4 o'clock with Comfort Comfort Empowerment Talks. She had her show.
Okay. I'm sorry. I missed that. I didn't see it in webinars. That's the only reason I missed it.
Yeah, she doesn't post in the...
Oh, okay. In the back office? Yeah. Okay. Well, up to this time today, this is an announcement from RobLynn Live. We haven't heard anything reference our next corporate webinar coming to us live on OConnect. No more link. No more stinky link. No more not being able to get on. No more password required, because you'll simply log into OES and click on OConnect. Voila! And away you go. And away we go. So stay plugged in. Oh, I sound like a broken record. Stay tuned in. Stay awake. Stay ready. Stay focused. And most importantly of all, stay alert, because as the news of the corporate webinar is imminent.
Things are shaking.
They are shaking like bacon. Mm-hmm. So be ready. It's rumble time for all of us, one and all.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I've been ready for 4 years and about a month. Please hold your guesses on where Oliver is, where Ollie is in the background, till the ringing of Grandma Bobby's famous cowbell. And then bombard us with your guesses in the chat. And we'll be awarding a first boy and first girl, and then there'll be another 30 first girls and first boys. So do wait for the bell, please. Please pay. Oh, we already got a bidee. Please pray for Ash's wife and two handsome young men for their good health and safety, as well as that of our teams in both Hyderabad, Dubai, Singapore, Africa, Orlando, Florida, and everywhere else. Anyone who hasn't migrated, bidee, this is a bulletin. If you haven't migrated and you have purchased a pending founder, which means you've paid for that pending founder position with Lynn Nakamoto, and you know who you are, because there's still a few of you left who haven't, please contact Lynn at our email. We have an email where we're communicating with everybody. It's RobLynn Live at gmail.com. Right?
That's right.
Okay. We do have a special guest tonight. He'll be coming along in about 10 minutes or so. We're just going to do a little warm up here, and then we'll bring him on. And that's the one and only Mr. Collins.
Manna.
Right. Of the OTech Pros. So there's the email or Gmail we're using for now, to where you can contact us if you've got a migration issue, or if you're on one of Lynn's folks who purchased a pending founder position. You know who you are. Contact Lynn. Let's get you migrated. You don't want to miss out on those apples. Okay, it's coming real soon. Don't want to miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it.
Do not.
So tonight's topic, and it's rather broad, but we're going to paint it with a big old brush. Tonight's topic is OnPassive will own it. And what do we mean by it? Should we go into that, you think, for just a moment?
If you'd like to.
All right. Well, as most of you know, in fact, probably everybody by now, Ash drew a circle on the whiteboard on OConnect. And within that circle was the word IT. And that's it, or that's internet technology. Well, we took it as internet technology. And the big circle, what's left in the big circle, which is quite a bit, is what we call the big it. And we're going to talk tonight. We're going to chat tonight. We want you guys' feedback on this as well, please. We're going to talk about the big it, the rest of that circle, the big circumference of that circle.
Okay.
And inside the sphere was a small circle, as we mentioned. And what exactly did that mean? Well, the small circle was little it for internet technology. How's that for an explanation?
Okay.
Is that all right? Now, with the opening of the founders and public to all of the digital products, solutions in the wonderful world of OnPassive land, one by one, through all of our efforts, we will own the big it. In other words, OnPassive will own it.
Everything, maybe.
Everything. People are going to come from near and far just to participate with OnPassive. And that's not a guess. That's a given. Oh, I like that. That wasn't in the script.
Very
It's
good.
not a guess. That's
Very
a given.
Good.
I like it. Anyway. We will own the big it, and that encompasses all that is this wonderful world of ours. So everywhere we go, we're going to see and hear OnPassive. And that sounds a bit on the crazy side, doesn't it, really, if you think about it? How could OnPassive possibly be everywhere and in everybody's lives? Well,
I think it can be.
Well, we tend to agree with our quote unquote CEO that Marty calls the C word or the K word, RAZZZZEEE,
Oh, yeah. Crazy in a
which
good
we
way.
don't refer to, but it's crazy in a good way. We
Yeah.
tend to agree with Mr. Ash. Let's take a stroll while we're waiting for Collins with the big it in the eyes of a founder, brand ambassador like yourself, okay?
Right.
So we'll stroll through and see what we have. Well, every solution or product or whatever you want to call it, we as OnPassive will own it. Oh, Levi, that is sweet.
Very nice.
Sweet, Levi. That's very good. Thought you were feeling ill. We're going to have to hop off. We're glad you're here, man.
Doing pretty
We're
well.
glad you're here. Every solution, every product, whether it be a digital one, which would be the IT side, a data center, also the IT side, which we have multiple data centers, I might add, or a physical product or a physical solution of some kind, it will have a profound effect on the entire planet. Once again, that's what we mean by it, the big it. Take a few for instances. Mail. Mail is going to rid the email world of spam. Nowhere else but Mail. and
Cool.
OnPassive,
That's so cool.
and it will give the subscriber the power to accept or reject emails. Nobody else. That is
That's true.
O-mails. So when people O-mail you, if it's someone that you don't want to answer or someone you don't want to read, reject. You just click the reject
That's
button.
pretty simple and pretty
Pretty simple.
powerful.
That's very powerful. Very powerful. Well, ONet, which is replacing many, not just one, not just TikTok, not just LinkedIn, not just Facebook, not just Twitter, not just Rumble and Tumble and all these other places where you can voice your opinion. ONet is replacing many of them as a media platform with high-tech advances, the latest in high-tech stuff, in blogging. And we're going to have some a little bit of training maybe next week in blogging.
Yay.
And we'll be talking with our OTech pros about that. Maybe even
Upon
do
popular requests, right?
when I say popular requests, there's over 25 emails as of 20 minutes ago of people that want to know about blogging. So we're going to blog away. So we're going to blog till our heart's content. All right. And the ability to have clubs. And I spoke with a couple of our fine founding brand ambassadors today who are interested in clubs. And we're going to go over clubs as well. So we're going to be ready.
Yeah.
Really ready. Ready, like ready for more and more of the world's population to be closer and to just be a click away.
Great.
What do you think of that?
I love that.
That's pretty good stuff, I think.
Yeah.
Well, and so far, all this with a sign on, a single sign on.
Single sign on. This is a big deal.
SSI, and it's not Social Security income in the United States.
SSO.
Single, it's SSO. That's correct. Well, I was calling SSI single sign in, but no, single sign on, SSO, nowhere, no how, at any time, right now, but OnPassive. And then along comes OTrim with its very own tracking ability. Have you ever heard of such?
I love that. It's going to be useful for all of us.
It will help keep a perfect record of any and all of the URLs that you might shorten with ease. Easy peasy, as our fine CEO says. So, as one can see by how OnPassive is spreading the word, spreading out more and more of the big IT, it will belong to OnPassive.
Right on.
People won't have to go to the other guys, whoever the other guys are. One-stop shopping right here at OnPassive. It doesn't matter whether it's physical products, digital products, you name it. You can get anything that you want at Ashmafar's restaurant. Cha cha cha. Oh, that was a perfect time for that.
Very nice. Very nice.
OTrim we talked about. As one can see how we're spreading the huge pie, and we call that a pie, a big round pie where Ash through that circle, called Planet Earth, will be ours. Will be OnPassive's. Everyone in the world, and Ash has said this so well so often, everyone in the world will need something. Not everything necessarily, but will need something, will want something from OnPassive. Because we'll have it all.
Yeah, that's true. People will have a reason to come to OnPassive.
And there'll be no reason not to come to OnPassive, which is pretty special, I think. Yeah. Well, whether it's just the free for thee and me, or the free for thee and me and the paid solutions, paid products, look out, world, we're coming. Look out, IT, we're coming. As OnPassive branches spread, and we have branches that are spreading the world over, more and more and more, and that chat is rolling like a tumbler there for sure. The planet's 8 billion plus folks will need us, will desire us, and will want to own much of what we have to offer. What do you think?
There's
I
gonna
want to
be
hear
reason.
from you tonight.
There's gonna be reason for everyone to come to OnPassive. So even those few naysayers out there, what do you think? Are they gonna be able to resist us? They're gonna want to use our products, our solutions, be they the free solutions or the paid solutions. Like we say, there's no choice. They're gonna use their stuff.
We are the
They're
choice.
gonna use their stuff even if they say, "Oh, I don't like OnPassive, this, that." But guess what? They're gonna be customers, right?
Or resellers.
Or even resellers.
Won't be founders, but
That's-
they could be resellers.
That's the funny part about it all. They are gonna be using our solutions. Period.
End of
It's
discussion.
kind of funny if you think about it. They're so
Oh,
busy.
you're talking about all the people that said,
naysayers,
"Oh,
yeah.
that's not for real. That's not this.
Yeah,
That's not
the
this.
doubters
It's
and
this."
all of those. Oh my gosh.
The
they're
Debbie doubters are going down, down,
Yeah.
down.
You think they're not going to use O Connect, you guys? You think they're not going to use O Mail? No way. They're going to be using all of them
And why is that?
because our solutions solve a problem that people have. We are problem solvers, and that's why people use our products. And our products are of high value. People come when they see value.
And we are one vision, one value, and victory. And what did I say? I said something to Marty today. Oh, he was saying the journey is sometimes very hard.
Yeah.
And I told him victory is sweeter. So the journey may be difficult at times, waiting may be difficult at times, but victory will be sweet. And we are
That's
just
wonderful.
about to see that. So we offer a disclaimer, however. Some of the things we said tonight are our opinion of what's coming, but I've got some more if you thought that was it. There's more where that came from.
Go for it. We don't mind hearing it.
There's so much corruption, as Ash has talked about in the world, and we're seeing on a daily basis.
True.
That needs correction. And there's pollution that needs solutions.
Definitely.
Applied that we will be the ones that offer more than just a few forward thinking ideas. And as Ayesha said, OnPassive has it all. Oh, I like that.
Right.
So, with a few forward thinking ideas, and we think there's even more that we don't know about, as Marty has said so often and so well, we know 1/10 of maybe 1%
Oh, yeah.
of what's going on.
The haters and the doubters will be the first waves of takers saying they knew it and said it all along. Oh, first wave of fakers saying they knew it and said it all along. We know better.
And we all have family members, we all have friends, we all have business associates that laughed at us. Well, guess what? No more laughing, just a little crying because they didn't do what they should have done and become a founder. But that's okay. Resellers and customers abounding.
They can come in as resellers and customers. Yeah.
Right. Well, let's talk a little about what's coming as a result of all the technology in OnPassive, all the love in OnPassive, all the uplifting people. There's so many people here that want to uplift somebody, whether it be a friend, a family member, or a group or a village. Medical breakthroughs. Oh, look who's here. Marty DeGarmo. IT, everything needed by consumers on one platform at above market value, above market technology, unlimited, no cap, Marty. There's no cap. Limitless. There are no limits. Good stuff, Marty. Good stuff. And Lynn sent you the link just in case, in between Easter eggs.
Did you?
You can jump on. I think I sent it to Marty. You were going to send it to Marty.
No, you were supposed to, but I'll do it.
Oh, anyway, Lynn will send you the link. Collins is coming on probably in just a minute. Well, let's talk about medical breakthroughs, whether they be surgical, pharmaceuticals, wellness care, which is really needed, and more. It will be ushered in through the help of something within OnPassive. And we gave a disclaimer. That's what we think is coming our way. So buckle up, Buttercup. Don't know if Ash is coming on. We did send Ash the link. One never knows. At least he'll be listening in, either live or, at a higher speed afterwards on the replay. But he might come on. We'll see. You never know. So, how about transportation? We talked about medical. Well, how about the transportation field that's having all sorts of issues today? We think just might be right up OnPassive's alley. Now, what do you think we're getting at here with transportation?
I don't know. Tell me.
Okay, well, why don't we tell the world?
Okay.
All right. How about water-driven and electric cars coming soon, perhaps? Jetson type stuff. How about vans and trucks and boats? And maybe, just maybe, the airlines will wake up, instead of using JT or whatever it is, JT3, they'll start using water and steam
That's pretty
to run those fast
amazing.
birds up in the sky.
Stuff.
And maybe boat travel and train travel and space travel. And that one's for you, Ash, just in case you're thinking about taking a little trip or poo up to space. Just might happen. Hello, Lynn. Well, tomorrow, you guys, how you going through the schedule and right down the road. Have a great day. All right, Eddie. Hello.
Largo, he meant, right?
Is that Largo?
Probably.
Guys, how you going? Schedule. Wow.
I think.
Good to know, Eddie. We'll have to hook up, brother. Largo's not too far from here, as you knew.
Yeah.
Good stuff. It's good to hear from a local. James Yates is local. Roy Davies is on the other coast. Got all sorts of folks in Florida.
Nice. So nice.
We got, let's see, Mirthlin is in Florida.
Yeah.
Bruce Gerstein is in Thailand right now.
But he's usually in Florida.
He's usually in Florida. Hello, Harish. We're glad you're here, brother. The haters are the best marketers, according to Marty. Hashtag Marty DeGarmo.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what do you think, Ash, about that space travel? You going to take a ride? Take a ride? I think he just might at some point. What do you say? Space, anyone? You're not going, are you?
No, I'll watch.
You won't even climb a ladder to get on the roof, which is 10 feet.
That. Are you going to get on it?
And here's Willow. Hello, Willow. She's busy munching. She cannot type, so hello to everybody. Hello to you, Willow. And then again, there's one more thing, or maybe two, that let's talk about. Or they're both kind of connected. How about housing? How about, in fact, affordable housing?
Oh, that's a big need right there.
Affordable housing for people who can't afford the rent. Uplifting humanity. That's our moniker. That's how we roll.
Send a link to Ash,
I sent the link to Ash. I just didn't send it to Marty, but I did send him the link, Miriam.
Marty has it now, but only if he wants to come in.
Okay.
We know it's Easter.
Collins has it. And did you send it to Oliver?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. All right. Well, maybe coming soon with all these Jetson area type gadgets. We already have a robot that made its debut in Dubai.
Yeah, that was a cool AI robot. And John says, if there's no cap, you better take that cap off.
You are it. Yeah, I'm it. I've been called other things other than it. That's for sure. Funny. So we have a name for the robot there, Ash, just in case you're watching right now. How about Robbie the Robot?
That's cute.
We're going to have Robbie Cam coming after April 15th. Okay. So why not?
Yeah.
Well, can you imagine? Here's one more thing, and this may be a little too far out. How about lawnmowers that are not only self-propelled? I've been thinking about this for a while, but programmed to mulch, rake, and bag and take to the curb for disposal. No more bending over. Oh. No more sore back.
You like that.
I do like that. Well, we think we've given you a little bit of the big it. The big it. That puzzle, that round circle that Ash drew up on the whiteboard. So let's put the puzzle together. Together, we all shall. And as food for thought, we want to hear from you guys. We want to know your thinking. You can drop us an email. You have our email, obviously, or Lynn will give it to you again. And we want to hear from you in the chat as well. And we're getting ready to ring Grandma Bobby's bell. But first, we have to at least give you a preview of the background. So here we go. And there's 184 of you here. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We're going to step to the side right now as we go.
There we go.
And there it is. You've got food for Ollie in the middle. You got flowers as usual, and even more food under my chin. My chinny chin.
Does it look
And that's an
yummy?
ancient building for sure.
How's the food? Yummy looking?
Yeah, it does look good. It does look good.
Is it papaya?
And that's a papaya. That's right. There's some fruit.
Nice.
Well, all righty. You've seen it. And
looks like
now,
papaya, yeah.
without further
Ooh,
ado,
and mango.
and mango
No,
too.
I think so. And looks like orchids.
Okay.
And looks like.
Are you giving hints? You tell me not to give hints. Giving hints.
Okay, I won't give hints.
All right.
I was
Let's
gonna
do it.
describe the food, but I won't describe the food. Okay, so wait. So after we do the ring the bell, I'm gonna say what comment I see, and then you can guess after that comment. So my comment that I'm seeing first here is Casey says hi to Eric Kessler. So any guesses that come underneath there will be the first. So after Casey said Eric Kessler, hello. Okay.
Overruled again. Got the elbow or the hook.
No, that's fine.
All right.
Okay, so our first guesser is India.
Ava
from
says India. Okay, good guess. We're still waiting for Colin. Thank you, Mama Modermo. We appreciate that very much. It
Love
means a lot to
you
us.
too.
Right back at you.
Right.
Are you going to call Collins or not? Or send him a text or wake him up or something?
What time is it? Oh, I better call him. He might be
8:30.
sleeping. Okay. So yeah. Okay. You proceed with the guess. Here's the clicker.
Okay.
Your favorite thing, the clicker.
I hate the clicker.
I know. Here you go.
Karina Lance is in the
the clicker.
house.
I'll be
All
back.
right, Karina. Sarananda is here. One-time password in RobLynn Live. Easy peasy. Yin Yang 444. Thanks for everything you do, Mr. Yin. I refer to him as Mr. Yin. And there's Karina Lance saying hi. Oh, wait a minute. It looks like Wilford Pickett. It's a temple. It's the temple in India. Well, that could be. That is an ancient looking temple for sure. And let's see who else has a guess. Ah, here we go. It's Dr. Lisa. Miss Lee says, I think it's India. And it is beautiful. It is beautiful. Everybody has said India so far. So that sounds like educated guessing again. And oh, here's Melanie. Hello, Mel. It looks like Mayas in Mexico. Ooh, that could be. That could very easily be. Judy Oliver saying hello. Ava Diaz is here. Alex is here. And Alex says, well, he would be first boy, I guess, if it's correct. India. Alex says India. Hello, first boy. How you doing, brother? And George from Cameroon is here. Hi, George. And Jean Oliva says Cambodia. Could it be Cambodia? Could it? Maybe. Frank Rowe. Oh boy, these educated guesses. Now they're zooming in on where it really might be.
Are they? Okay.
Frank Rowe says Khajuraho, India. Wow, that's a good guess. And let's see. Scroll on down. Alex is still maintaining India. And let's see. John Barilla says, see, John, I didn't miss you. Looks like my ancient building on St. Mark's Place, New York. Could it be? Could it be? And Tanya Hennard says, not sure, but it is beautiful. And let's see, what I think it's somewhere in India, according to Mr. Rozalski. And here's an educated guess from Mr. Z, Mr. Casey Z, Mr. Early Bird Waking Up in Thailand says Cambodia. Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? And Lorna says it's the Rihadiswara. Temple in India.
Good enough.
Could be. Did you get a hold of anybody?
No.
Uh-oh.
Maybe,
All right,
maybe
that's
he's,
okay.
Maybe he's sleeping.
Okay, there's Dr. Benny welcoming everybody. Thank you.
If he doesn't come, that means he might be
Resting.
and it's okay. We'll have him another day. It is a very. What time is it over there? It's
3 o'clock in the morning. 3:30.
No, 5
2:30.
hours.
1:30.
1:30. So
not too shabby.
it's sleep time. So we're blessed when he does come.
Lisa's maintaining India, and here comes
Jillian.
Gillian says Ollie dog is eating mango, pawpaw, and cake, plus ice cream in India, or Greece, or Italy. All right, what is it? India, Greece, or Italy? It's one of those three, I believe, too.
What is pawpaw?
What is pawpaw? Who knows what pawpaw is?
I'm curious.
Is that porridge?
Lorna says India.
Okay.
Mama Moderno says, I recognize papaya.
Papaya, okay.
Hello, Robert McGahee.
McGahee.
Oh, McGahee.
Hello, Mr. McGahee.
All right.
Glad you're here, brother.
And hello to Bryce.
Bryce is in the house. Thanks for being here, brother.
Dr. Benny says India.
India. All right.
Good morning to Loknath.
Loknath, Bata, Mr. Bata, we're glad you're here, sir.
JD
Kilgore maintains it's got to be India. Could it be? 195 folks have joined us. Not too shabby.
Good. Sukumar, hi.
Sukumar, hello, Mr. Biswas.
Eric says Egypt.
Eric Kessler says Egypt. That's an educated guess.
Mm-hmm. And Anne McLemore says it looks like Thai food, so I'll say Thailand.
Could be Thailand. Could it be? Hello, Priti. We're glad you're here.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. We got
oops.
Sienna.
Sienna says
India.
Could it be?
Hi, Shaheen.
Shaheen in the house. And you wanted to say a special thank you to a few folks that have been helping you post.
Yeah, thank you to all. One of them is Shaheen, John Barilla that are here today, Mushfek and Abdullah Al-Sadiq, Mohammed Abdullah Al-Sadiq.
Bay Ruben shared today.
Thank you, Bay. We have Raju Naidu, who helps often. We have Ravila, and we have Debina and Debena, Deblina, Davina. Let's see, a lot of these. Azad, that helps us as well. Quite a few people.
All right.
Mohammed Roni helps as well.
Yeah.
Mohammed Bilal is helping us as well. Sirajil also helps. Yeah, I think I got most of them. I might have missed a few, but we have quite a few helpers that help us on social media.
We thank you. And Karina says India. Good guess. Everybody's saying India. Oh, Davina put me out of my misery. Bruce says Puerto Rico.
He says a different guess. Good for you. And Alex says, Ollie, I miss you.
Ollie will be by in a little bit.
It just remind us. And Chris Tizan says, the Brabham explosion of ideas is heard. Boom, baba, boom.
Thank you, Chris. We do have ideas. We do here at RobLynn Live, and Nicole Thomas is in the house. Hello, Nicole.
Nigel likes the background.
Nigel, loving that background.
Anis says, amazing.
This is amazing.
We got Trevor Peters in the house, and he says, my guess is
Burma. Good guess, Trevor. I like that guess.
And Karina says, it's
India. Oh, she's sure it's India. Okay, Karina.
Bryce says, OnPassive to the moon.
OnPassive to the moon, Bryce. I'm with you, brother. I think Ash will be with us too on that space trip.
Thanks to you both doing this show every night. A beautiful constant in my life.
Thank you, Mama Moderno. We appreciate that.
Alex is India. Nice background. Nice background.
All right.
We got Donovan saying Jamaica.
Jamaica, man. Come to the party, man.
Kim Mill says it looks like India.
Kim says India.
Looks like curry and rice. It's India, says Precious Deborah.
Precious Deborah says it's curry and rice. That does look like curry and rice.
We're still waiting to see the full sign of this The background, you mean?
Not sure.
Ma'am, where is Ollie? Here's nearby. Is he sleeping, honey? I think
He's
he's sleeping at the moment. Hello to Mark in Alaska.
Mark Austin, hello from Alaska. I'll try to give you a call in just a little bit, sir.
Frank says, Alex is first, the others jump the bell. Hi, Patricia.
Well, we are equal opportunity here at RobLynn Live, so even a slight jump of the bell is okay if it's not too major of a jump.
And Surjit Jana says, temple in India.
A temple in India. God, all these educated guesses.
Mel says, I really got to catch up on my geography.
Yeah, me too, Mel.
The background is India, says Dominique.
I think I've gotten one background out of 232.
Is that right?
And that was with help. I got a hint. So.
It's all right. Christina thinks it's India.
All right, Christina Dodds in the house. Marty, what do you think that is? Doesn't look like Brooklyn, does it?
Sarananda
or Philadelphia.
Rob Bomb? What is that? You have to give them a context to that, honey.
Oh, Rob Bomb? Oh, we were talking about the new AI camera that's going to be coming out at some time. They're going to start working on it April 15th, which is coming up next week. A week from tomorrow, producing this product, and it will be the Rob Bomb. It won't be the Rob Bomb. It'll just be Ash called it the Rob Bomb, but it'll be a Robo Cam or a Robo Cam or something like that. Anyway, Levi's Mama Bolo in the house saying the background is definitely India.
And Preeti says no, it's not Khajuraho.
Khajuraho. Okay, not Khajuraho.
Okay.
She would know.
Any more guesses? Ollie, kiss you. Alex
okay, where Ingrid says India.
We got Juan Dian.
Juan Dean says, Miss Gaskin says India.
Right.
Sounds like an educated guess,
ma'am. The next person after Juan Dean is
Ingrid Williams saying India.
All right. My husband likes to jump. And Deborah Long says Egypt.
Egypt it is, perhaps. We don't know.
Hello, Mersazad.
Okay, now we're still waiting for your input on the big it. What do you think?
Sukumar says hi to Mike Ellis. Good morning, dear friend. So I didn't see Mike.
Haven't seen Mike, but if he's here, that's
Mike?
cool.
Say hello to us. And we got, let's see. Okay, here's another guess.
And that's a temple in India. And that's a Rihad Swara in India.
Okay.
I think actually I know this background.
Yay,
Karina says.
Good for you.
Well, she's said it a couple of times, so she's probably pretty sure it's India.
Yeah. Ava says, Davina, as usual, the background is beautiful.
It is beautiful for sure. Thank you.
And hi to Mohammed Alaudin.
Alaudin, hello, sir. Glad you're here.
And Olivia says, thank you to Davina for the background.
All right.
Beautiful show, says Alex. Thank you, Alex.
Thanks, everybody.
Beautiful background.
215. What's going on here? The clicker's going up instead of down. Even with me here.
Mamodu in the house.
Mamodu. Are you at work? OnPassive culture is second to none, and that alone will make us own it. You are right. We are going to own it. IT, the big IT.
And Bryce is here from Accra,
from Ghana.
Oh, welcome.
Glad you're here, Bryce. You're here often. Thank you.
Casey likes the background as well.
All right. Are we waiting for Davina?
Collins needs some sleep.
Yeah, Collins has been busy this week, and yeah.
If the ringer's on, he'll pick up, but he might have had his phone on vibrate.
That's okay.
It's all right.
Not a big deal. Pat Green in the house. I think that is Hawaii. I don't know. I've been to Hawaii. I've lived in Hawaii. I didn't see a whole lot of buildings like that. Although downtown, if you go downtown Honolulu, the palace, not quite, but similar.
Yeah.
Or not even similar.
Naku Hanya says, we want to raise our children in a safe and clean environment.
OnPassive is it.
OnPassive.
This is a clean and very lovely place to be.
It is. Karina says, I guess India.
She's guessing India.
We have Chris Tiazan, and he's saying.
He says India.
Andhra.
Thanks to DuckDuckGo search.
India. Thanks to DuckDuckGo
Good old DuckDuckGo. If it isn't Google,
Oh,
it's
that's funny.
DuckDuckGo.
And Jillian says a fruit. So that is a fruit. What we say?
The mangrove and papaya.
Pawpaw is a fruit.
Oh, pawpaw is a fruit?
I mean, assuming that's the response to my question.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
Pawpaw is a fruit.
It's okay, Cheryl. You're never too late when you come to our show. Limitless in OnPassive.
And that's what you guys talked about
Yep.
today on.
Yep. And I like how Jean expressed the five ways that OnPassive is in limitless. It's really nice. I like that.
That's
Jean,
good.
you might want to, if it's not too much to type out, it would be nice to see what those five are here in our chat. Ingrid says it's Lingraj, India.
Lingraj, India.
Cynthia
Okay.
says, yep, it's a fruit. Pawpaw is a fruit.
Pawpaw.
Yep. And Nicole thinks it's India. So does
George says India. It's going to be a lot of first boys and first girls here.
Yeah,
with India.
Pawpaw is a fruit, says Dr. Benny.
Yes, it is. And let's see.
Yes, Lynn Nakamoto has my contact. Oh, somebody's trying to get a hold of Roy, I think. So if you need to get a hold of Roy, just talk to me and I'll hook you up.
Right.
Jillian says Papa is.
Oh, it's a papaya.
It's papaya.
That's right there.
Oh yeah,
Papaya.
that's a beautiful papaya. Yum yum. Love you too, Bimal. We have Jennifer Bautista here.
All right. Blessings to you.
Oh, that's nice. We have
Pawpaw is a tropical fruit.
the
JB.
tropical fruit.
Yeah.
Pawpaw.
And I didn't skip ahead.
Alex, we're doing really well. Willow says it's a fruit that grows
in the USA. Does it grow in your area in the Midwest? I'm not sure where pawpaw is. If it's Florida or California or Midwest.
Probably not Florida. You would have heard of it. Momodu says India is my guess.
All right.
Short Temple
In India.
Mahalapurtam, India.
India. Okay.
Mariam. Good morning, Deepu. Got Deborah. Here we have Shahadat.
Shout out Mr. Hossein. Hello, hello.
Welcome. And we have Alice here. Hi, Alice.
Alice in the house. Glad you're here.
You're welcome, Bimal.
So I'm not hearing any it's. Let's talk about it a little bit here.
So when we say OnPassive will own it, what do you think that means?
What does it mean to you guys? Yeah. What does it mean when OnPassive will own the big it? What does it mean to you guys?
We'll get some answers. You're welcome, Bimal. Let us go ahead and see if she gave Davina gave us an answer yet. Did you give us an answer yet, Davina?
You're scrolling so fast. What did Keiko say?
Keiko?
I have no idea where the background is, but I love papaya and curry. And it's served like that in Japan, but it's not Japan for sure. For sure, it's not Japan. I agree with that.
I like Japanese curry.
Mm-hmm. Really we had curry the other night with coconut.
Mm-hmm. Or like
Costco.
That's more like Thai chili that we have. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any. Okay, Brain thinks it's India. I think most people are going with India.
Okay. Frank Rose says another beautiful background.
OnPassive. Artemis rocket next, so we will have more places to live. And
more to learn. I like that, Jillian. Good idea. Very good idea.
You see, look for Davina.
I'm looking as you're scrolling and rolling along.
I'll see.
Maybe Davina's at dinner.
I don't know.
Pedro Jose Estrada. Hello, Pedro. Glad you're here. I saw you on Marty's gig today. Looking good, brother. Thank you.
Well, I don't see. So what we're going to do is, I'm really behind today. Whoa, I'm still behind even with all that scrolling.
Wait a minute. Jean has an IT.
So we're going to go to the current comments, you guys. It's 8:44. So if you made comments before 8:44, you won't see it. Okay. Let me scroll up because I see that Davina gave the answer. So slightly above
and
here.
then scroll down to Jean.
Here we go. This is it.
The background is the beautiful, Madhya Pradesh, India, known as the heart of India, known for caves and temples, and India is the land of the mangoes.
I bet the mangoes
boy.
are good there.
Yeah.
And Bamal says, congratulations to everybody.
Well, we had a lot of first boys and first girls tonight, Davina, for sure. There's Arnold. Hello,
There's
Arnold.
nothing out there as modern and useful as OnPassive. says
Very
Patricia.
true, Patricia.
Arnold and PNG is here. He says OnPassive will own the earth.
That's the big it.
Mhm.
The big it. I agree with you, brother.
The big it. I would
Who's-
assume it is information technology as a whole.
No, it's everything within the world, including IT.
Yeah, that's what.
So
makes
IT
me
is the
start
small IT, and IT, big IT, is the entire world.
That's amazing.
Jean is coming with her
Here we
5
go.
ways, number of quantity of solutions, capacity of solutions, scalability of a solution, our solutions, and the broad scope and the massive impact. All limitless, Jean. Very nice.
Number,
Very nice.
quantity, capacity, scalability, scope, and the massive impact of our solutions.
You do know that I just read that, right?
Yeah, I had to process it. So as I read it again, I was processing
Okay.
what she said.
That's
That's
cool.
pretty cool.
That's good stuff.
hmm
And then there's some-
Innovating the future of technology.
Wow, I like that, Sienna. Innovating the future of technology. Nowhere but OnPassive.
Right on. And Davina says, congrats to lots of first girls and first boys today.
True, that one must have been an easy one, especially for you folks using whatever those things are to zero in on a picture.
And Keiko says, a new infrastructure.
We need a new infrastructure, Keiko. For sure, for sure.
And we have Matt Stevenson.
And what does Matt say? The big it, I'm an advocate for in-person one-day political voting. That would be nice. However, if we can't get away from the voting machines, perhaps OnPassive can bring about a way that can't be manipulated. I like that. We need some free voting and voting that's honest.
Okay, again, let's focus on the question at hand. What is IT to you? Or it? What is it? When we say
OnPassive
will
owning
own
it.
it is what? What is it?
We will be the hunted, as Dr. Lisa Lee says. She's been plugged in for a while.
We will set an extremely high standard for technology and security.
Good stuff, Dr. Lee. Good stuff.
Papaya trees love heat, sun, rain, and humidity.
Ooh, they ought to grow fine just here in Florida.
It means we will own all of it. Everything, says Miriam.
Everywhere we go, I think we're going to see OnPassive. It's just not going to be on hats, t-shirts, and coffee cups. It's going to be everywhere you go, whether it's into a cafe, whether it's to a library, whether it's to a museum. You're going to see OnPassive. Something OnPassive will be everywhere.
Oh, yes, it'll be everywhere. We will own the lot.
The whole lot, the big lot.
The future of internet.
Future of the internet, for sure.
People are still guessing. The answer is India, you guys.
Ayesha, you're right. It is India.
Papaya, papa, has many healing properties. It's good for cancer, edema, parasites. etc.
That's good to know, for sure.
Happy Easter weekend from Karina to everybody.
Thank you, Karina. Good Easter. Happy Easter to you.
Dr. Benny says, I finally won. Thank you so much, Jesus Christ.
Well, it's a good day to win. Good Friday's a good day to be a winner on.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hi, Marion. She's here. Good to have you here. Congratulations, all first girls and first boys.
Including you, Mr. Sojib.
Congratulations to everyone. Thank you, Sis Divini.
It's a beautiful background, Davina. Thank you for doing that.
People are loving your artwork, and we appreciate you. Totally.
Very good.
Frank says, thank you, Davina. Congratulations, Dr. Benny, says JD Kilgore.
All right.
And Mel says, you sure missed a lot of answers in the chat.
We sure do. And we sure try to hit them all, as many as we can. But quite frankly, and you've heard Marty, Red, and Chris, and others say this, the chat flies by, and you try to stay up with it, but it's
impossible.
It is impossible.
Right now we have 207, which means that the amount of comments is very, very high. So we just have to skip over comments, or else we'll be reading comments from half an hour ago. And nobody wants to hear messages that are that old, right? So that's why we want to stay current. It will be Planet Earth on
Planet
Passive.
on Passive. Ooh, kind of like the sound of that.
Congratulations, Divina. You
She is the real first girl.
girl.
That's right, Alex. You hit the nail on the head there, brother.
Congratulations, Frank from Divina. And Cheryl Best says, Big It Internet.
Big It Internet. The Big It.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to Vina from Christina.
Oh, Karina loves mangoes too.
All right. Good fruit, good fruit.
I believe you are correct, Rob. It means the world.
I think you're right, Brian. I agree with you 100%, brother.
Bryce says, OnPassive will own the internet. Simple.
Simple. Plain and simple. We are the new internet.
Yeah.
For sure.
Diraj. Hello, Diraj.
Diraj in the house. Hello, Diraj.
Thank you from Alva. Thank you, Davina, for giving us time to interact and play the game.
It's been fun. Lots of fun. Let's have a few more it's.
All right.
The big it.
Mango season is here now at Karina. In Thailand, it's mango season. That's good to know.
Good stuff there.
Did we read this one yet?
Yes, you did.
Okay. Let's go on to another comment then. Sudananda says, streaming of live. Interesting. He likes that.
Very
Congratulations, Alex. First boy. One of the first boys.
He is one of the first boys.
Casey says, Casey, last boy today.
Last boy today. That's all right, Casey. You're here and you were in the mix.
Mm-hmm. And Dominique says, we are being educated for free for life on OnPassive. How fortunate
we are fortunate, and I do want to mention the new website.
Okay, please do.
It's very colorful, and check it out. That's one way you can stay plugged in, or we can stay plugged in. Check out the website, and I think you'll be amazed with what's there. I don't even know what edition it is. It's got to be lots and lots. Link, I mean.
Yeah.
High up there.
A lot, yeah. Amazing products, and we are all brand ambassadors for OnPassive. Sips Thomas.
Yes, we are.
And Brains has some lovely emojis for us. Congratulations, Casey. Last boy.
Oh, Frank is rubbing it in. Good old Frank.
And we got Olga saying it means that OnPassive will own the whole by being the #1 used AI.
We will, and we are.
And Sukumar says, strange. We can say hi and hello to everyone, but we aren't interested to stay connected with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
It is the entire internet around the world and beyond, Suzanne.
It's definitely the world and the world beyond. I agree.
And we have Terry Huff, and he's saying, what are the 2 massive surprises coming soon? They're coming when? They're coming when? He wants to know.
We don't know when. We just know it's coming during the month of April. We will try to be one of the first folks to blast it out there. Just stay tuned. We just don't know yet.
Thank you for your question. Good question.
Very good.
Let's see. Let's move on. Today, no tea time allowed.
No tea time allowed? Okie dokie.
The enormity of OnPassive is astounding.
That it is.
Marion says, looks like papaya.
It does look like papaya.
Cynthia says, April 15th is one surprise, Terry Huff.
That will be one of several.
It's going to be a big
Hello,
surprise,
Sukumar. We're glad you're here. Casey, where's my prize? Alex is going to give you a big old kiss, Casey. Big old kiss.
JD Kilgore says, big it to me is information technology.
All right, that's certainly part of it.
And to Keiko, she says, it equals a new reality.
I like that. A new reality.
Patricia Green says, and we will see a lot of people using OnPassive.
That we will. There's 8 billion folks out here, and 5.5 of those billion use the internet every day.
Karina says, you scrolled past when I said that a few minutes ago. LOL. We will be the hunted. Indeed, that is a fact.
That's probably my fault, Karina. I was probably on the scroller at that moment.
Irma says, hello, happy Friday.
Happy Friday, happy Holy Day Friday to everybody.
Divina says, my pleasure to everyone. Thank you so much for all you do, Davina. And we have Jean thanking Mama Dermo for her, I think it's a woman, her comments. Bruce says, every day we are winners as brand ambassadors of OnPassive.
That's true. We've got 5 minutes remaining on this
Okay.
hour.
Paz says, very hot morning. So let's wrap it up. We can have everyone say goodbye to one another.
Okay, there's a few people you haven't said hello to. You said,
Okay, I'm 5 minutes.
Devendra?
I'm already 5 minutes behind.
OnPassive is the only way to success. Congratulations to all brand ambassadors, and thank you for RobLynn.
Okay,
Thank you. Appreciate you.
speed it up then.
Cheryl Bess likes the background. Gina leave April 15 is when they begin on a physical product. The RobCam. The RobCam.
I am going to buy one of those. Nigel says, background is of China.
Could have been, but it wasn't. It's of India, but good guess. Good guess.
Bruce says, Davina, you're amazing finding all these places for us. Thank you.
That's for sure.
We appreciate her. Happy Good Friday from Cheryl.
Right,
Good night
Cheryl.
from Milton.
Milton King in the house saying good night.
Brain says, OnPassive will be a household name.
Yes, it will. And I just want to let you know, for those of you who've written in to RobLynnLive@gmail.com, if I haven't answered you yet, or if Lynn hasn't answered you yet, please be patient. We got a little bit overwhelmed today with all the emails about what we're going to be doing with the blog and some blog training. So please bear with me. And those of you who need help migrating, I think we helped quite a few today, and we will continue that. And as we've mentioned, I think once, maybe twice tonight, if in fact you have one of Lynn's OnPassive pending founderships, please either contact Lynn for any help or make sure you migrate yourself. Let's go back to what Marty said, please.
Okay, let's go back.
The invention of the wheel was a big deal. The compass ranks up there with the most important inventions. The modern world wouldn't exist without the automobile.
Okay,
and I think he goes on to
does
say,
go on.
the steam engine was a true revolution. Concrete is another one. Crude oil distillates, fuel the modern world. All right, Marty. Oh, he's got more. He's up to number 7 now.
All right.
Locomotives have proved to be powerful. The invention of the airplane was a quantum leap, and fire might be the most critical invention of all.
And here we got number 10.
The nail is an underrated invention. Fingernail? Oh, no, you mean a knock-knock nail.
Nail.
The light bulb is another crucial invention. Biggest of all is OnPassive. Right on, brother. Right on. OnPassive is numero uno. We are it, IT, capital IT, no periods in between.
Yes, and as we wrap up, let's go down to current comments, and so we can catch up. We're so behind today. Hello to Mr. Nandan.
Mr. Nandan in India. We're glad you're here, sir. Thank you. We've got several new folks that have come on tonight. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
means a lot.
Lots of new faces.
We're flying high at 218 folks as we wrap up. Not too
shabby. And we had Moshfek for Ducey, and he shared to, I think, 94 Facebook groups promoting tonight's show. So thank you so much, Moshfek.
Moshfek, thank you very much, brother.
Dr. Lisa Lee says we are in the 4th generation of technology. I think Ash took us to the 5th.
Could be. I think you're right. I know you're right, actually. There's Armin Hogue in the house. Karina says, thank you for another awesome live. Happy Easter to us and happy Easter to you. Thank you.
And here we have Armin Hogue. Hello, Armin.
Armin Hogue in the house on a Friday night. It's a holy day for Armin. And happy Easter to you, Armin. And we'll see you real soon, everybody.
Laurie says, thank you for all you do for us. You're quite welcome.
Laurie, thank you for saying that, but it's nothing.
And we have Sukumar saying, hi, Pravin. I'm here, but RobLynn Live is not started till now. Any problems, my dear? Oh, did it just start for you, Sukumar? Because it started for us an hour ago.
Wow. Delayed reaction.
Yeah, it could be the internet slow for you, maybe. And
Marty DeGarmo, Ravi Shankar saying hello to you.
Hi, Alex.
Alex in the house. Thanks for being here.
And we have, oh, Christina. You're quite welcome, Christina.
We're glad you're here, and we're glad everybody's
love you,
here. It means a lot to us,
Alex.
folks.
Love you, Alex.
Boys and girls, moms and dads, aunts and uncles.
Yes, everything was primitive in the Stone Age, and now we have progressed a long way.
We certainly have, for sure, for sure.
If
For
they
sure.
combine what the AI learns with education, we as a people would advance faster than anyone could have ever imagined. Terry says,
OnPassive, so far ahead of its
good
time.
Easter holiday. Good night, everyone. Thank you.
All right. Well, on
Terry.
that note, I think we'll say good night to Terry and good night to everybody else.
Good night to everyone.
And hello, Bilal, and good night. And if we missed your comment, please forgive us. We do try. It's even difficult with two, so you can imagine what Marty and Red and Chris go through trying to keep
Thank
up
you,
with it.
Bilal Hussein, for all the help in social media. You're one of the ones that are very loyal to us. Appreciate you so much. Good night from Tanya.
Tanya Hennard, good night, and good night.
Larlan, and of course, Karina sends her love to everyone, as she always
Cecil
does.
Weir, say good night to Cecil.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Marty, says Cecil. That's wonderful.
Good stuff, good stuff. Well-
And then Surjit says, about any day in April, we're going to see the new ecosystem.
And within the new ecosystem will be OConnect, one click, one single sign on. Giddy up, as Susie McRae says. Giddy up, get the hula hoop out. It's time to
Rumble. And Armin says, saying so long is such sweet sorrow.
Milton King loves his family, and we are dancing on the edge of new dimensions.
That's
Exciting.
nice. Easter Day, says Sadananda. Hello, Marisazad, who always sends lovely emojis. Thank you so much.
So we thank everybody for being here. We're still at 212 folks. Sorry about our special guests that could not make it, but I'm sure they needed their rest.
And he'll be here another day. You know, Collins loves us, so he'll always be there for us. So he'll come another day.
All righty. Well, thanks again, everybody. We will see you real soon.
Take care, everybody.
Where's Ollie?
Oh,
We better show Ollie.
okay.
Hang on, everybody. Oliver
You can
Nakamoto Gorman is coming for a visit. Click, click, click. I'm going to click, click, click. Happy Easter from Jean, Pravin. Hello. And Guyana from New York City. Hello, sir. And Josie Rivera. Okay, well, the shirts like this can be purchased from Allen Sport Decorations. And if you want that information, just shoot us an email and we'll send it to you. It can all be done over the via email, and they're happy to help. And it doesn't matter; you don't have to order more than one. One is enough. And folks from all over the world are ordering from them, and they're very appreciative.
Ollie says hi, everybody.
Wait
I
a
love
minute.
you.
There is the one, the only Ollie.
He was sleeping. He was very sleepy.
Uh-oh.
But he's a good sport. He'll get up when I get him. Say, I love you, everybody. Love, love.
Okay, Alex. There's Ollie.
Love, Uncle Alex. Love, love.
And from Priti with love, happy Good Friday to all. May all the dreams come true, whatever those dreams you have. And Ayesha or Aisha is saying good night to everyone. Greg Alkin saying good night.
Hi, Greg.
And
Ollie
Juan
with his
Dean
yawn.
on passive is numero uno. And you guys are amazing. Have a great night. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Matt Stewart says thanks and good night. And let's see, I want to make sure Dominique, if we didn't say hello and good night to you. And hello and thanks for being here. And Chris, introducing
Look at this
new
boy, big
things.
yawn.
Was that a yawn on Alice?
Are you not excited by RobLynn Live?
Bruce Gerstein, safe travels, brother. And we'll see you when you get back to Florida sometime. So that's it from here. We're glad everybody joined us. Happy Holy Day, happy holiday to everybody. We'll see you tomorrow night. We will be here. So you be here at 8 p.m., please. Thanks a lot, everybody.
Bye. Ollie says he loves